We're just gonna drop everywhere like Skrillex. And we'll see what we can get done. I've got my third base on the way. It's not significantly later than his. Medevacs are top priority, obviously. I don't need to, well, I don't want to salvage these bunkers quite yet. Though it does look. I'm just clearing out any areas where there could be overlords to scout my drops. That's pretty much what we're doing right now. The idea here is we win the game without ever taking a straight up fight. Or if we take it, well, a straight up fight that he loses horribly eventually. That's the idea right now. But we'll have to see how much damage I can get done. More medevacs on the way. Thank you. Flicker, welcome back. On board the hype train 8 months in a row. Thanks for that. Glad you still enjoy the stream. But I can't get a W in the chat, guys, for Flicker. Okay, we're setting up the double-double now. Alright. Gonna get rid of a couple of my bunkers, get that money back. You get 75% of your money back for salvaging a bunker, but we got the triple-double now. Just drops in 3 different locations. We're gonna take a look. His army is right here. We're gonna have 1 drop on the creep as we deal with that. He's gonna move his army into position, which means it's gonna be out of position over here. We're gonna undrop it. He actually has medevacs now, which I didn't quite expect. I mean, he actually has mutas, so. But he's chasing this medevac, which still has marines in it, which we can play around with. We're gonna have to drop somewhere else here, obviously, but we gotta drop in the net as well at the same time. We're bringing this in on the other side. We're still making more medevacs, and we can send them out because we're gonna need them. We got this attack coming in. We got another drop rotating towards the main. We're gonna need to pull back with this, but we got the medevac boost. We got the marauders in the main at the same time. We're bringing this in to get more damage done towards the third. He has the rocks down, but not down enough. We're rotating this drop right back in. This one's gonna drop out in order to deal with the mutalisks. This one will rotate back in towards the third. We got the widow mines on the top. We're gonna actually drop on the other side here as we join up with the drop at the net. And we're still just looking for where those mutas are. Another drop's coming in at the net at the same time. He's trying to find a good fight, but he's trying to keep track of all these units at the same time. The drop at the net is doing more damage. We got more medevacs coming out on the other side of things. We can clear out the creep in the middle, or we can pick up and go to the other side. It doesn't really matter. He's got more mutas coming out, but how does he deal with the units on the ground? I'm going towards the third base at the same time. Both third bases on my side and his. He's got, well, does he have any more banelings right now? He's got to make more banelings in order to make this worth it. But we're moving forward. We can get more damage done at this base. We've got more medevacs coming out. We can drop this down. I'm targeting down the third base. I'm not targeting down the third base. We're actually just going to drop towards the main here on the other side of things as we're tanking some damage. But he's trying to target down medevacs. That's not the ideal choice. There's nothing else happening on this side. We're going in towards the net. We see, well, I don't have any more medevacs back at home. We're actually going to need to retreat with these, but now I've got the third base locked down. He has to run back, and he has to run forth. A couple more mutas going to go down for free. The third base is going to be the next casualty. I take out the mutas, and then we can drop in towards the main once again. You might be able to take out a hurt medevac, but it doesn't even matter.
Replay save.
Because he ran out of steam. And that was a Masters player as well, for you guys who are interested. As you can see, he had 200 APM, I had 123. But obviously, one of us was using it better.